Okay. Right. Alright, does everyone hear me? Do we have signal? Okay. Oh no, it's a Wraith Wing. Not allowed there. Yep. Yep, okay. Alright. Just wait a little while longer just to see if anyone else gets signal. Okay, no what T hears me. I'm just gonna down. Let's see here, stupid. Anyway, yes, this is actually an EP level. And by the way, hello everyone, this is B3Bakina7. I'm doing a stream. Also, I'm known as Jeffrey around these parts, but you should probably already know that, and if you don't, you do now. Anyway, so as Noah T asked, yes, this is indeed a level for entry point, and basically I do these streams, you know, to help me get some work done on levels and at the same time get feedback from you folks and all that stuff. It's really fun and helpful and whatever. So Nudtar said to me that he wanted me to make 2 more rooms for this because there's an aspect of the water skippers that I hadn't covered yet, which is the fact that, hold on, water skippers are very weird in the way they spawn things. They will spawn in the direction that B-throw is in. So for example here, I was to the southwest, so this water skipper spawned to the southwest. But let's say that I move in another direction, it's going to be there. So this is a concept that could be useful to cover, and I do agree it is a good thing to cover. So yeah, that, and also I will probably add a room here because yeah, the shape here that is made, hold on, I'm just gonna clear up these rooms. So the shape you see here is just kind of cut off, and it looked nice if it actually was finished, you know? So yes, gonna make 2 rooms, I guess. I know what I'm gonna do the first one about, but the second one though I'm not entirely sure. Guess we'll figure it out when we get there. So any further ado, let us get to work. Just gonna lay down the looks first. Yeah, this should be good. Just gonna this. I think I should probably make like a bit of a bulbous shape going like this. Alright. So okay, so we have to look, I guess. Now I guess it's time to... Yes! Okay, so... I guess it's time to make the room. Now how do we make this accessible though? I guess that's really a big question I gotta ask myself here. How to make this accessible? Guess I could branch out a path from here. Or even from here. I could do it from here and change it so that I have another bridge like that one right here. As such. I have the orb open this one too. This will be the 867th room. Oh, that's nice. And the 868th. Because there's going to be another one too. I just don't know quite yet. Yeah, I did already answer. That's fine. That's fine. You can never have enough answers. Or maybe you can. I don't know. I wouldn't know. Alright, so just before we do anything else, I'm gonna make sure that this is still possible from this angle. So yeah, this room is whoop, better get out of the stream. Wouldn't want to get any sneaky previews. Yeah, good idea, Choco. Get out of here while you still can. Yeah, little scamp. Okay. Alright, so right. I mean, I got a fair amount of sneaky previews for narrow perspectives, and I have to admit it kind of not necessarily ruined, but it did really kind of spoil some of the rooms for me, because by the time I got to them, I already kind of knew what I was expecting. So yeah, I do have to admit that it's ideal. If you don't want the surprises to be spoiled, then yeah, I suggest that you do leave, even though you're probably already gone, so you most likely aren't even hearing this. But well, frankly, it really is up to Nuntar, because he's the one managing the project. So if he doesn't want the surprise to be spoiled, then I can stop right there and then. But for me to stream these, it actually really kind of helps, because well, I seem to have misplaced my skippers. Yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, it does really help me though to stream, because it gives me some real-time feedback on what I'm creating, and that's always helpful. Okay, so yeah, it seems like everything is still possible from this angle. And Choco's still in the chat room. Okay, I do not have a door out of the room though, and I also need a passageway to the other side. Could do like a sneaky tunnel pathway. Yeah, there you go. Looks nice. Yeah, it does help for me to do this, but if Nuntar doesn't want me to spoil surprises, then I can stop. But from what I know, he's pretty much fine with this, so yeah. So I guess I'm gonna have the entrance be from the south. Okay. So what are skippers spawning on two sides? I think it would be ideal to show a crazy little hallway kind of thing. Okay. So. Don't have ormites yet. We also don't have sword things. So I'm guessing a good old situation like this one could be an ideal thing to force the player to not have skippers on his end. Alright, a bridge. So this is going to be the system to stop Bithro from having skippers here in the right lung. It really does look like lungs. Water lungs. Anyway. Okay, so what could I do to force the player to go in there? Maybe battle some more water skippers? Have a few nests in there? On this side. Alright. Or roach coins. Yeah, that could help. Or both. Nah, let's not get too carried away. Nuntar's philosophy. When in doubt, add roach queens. Yeah, that's a good idea. Roach queens, you know. What happens if I stand right in the dab middle? Okay, spawns to the left. Okay, so... Ah! That's just enough turns to kill this queen. Alternatively, this lung could always be inaccessible. Now instead of having this weird little complicated setup, I could... Yeah, I could have like a pathway that goes here, but you can't, you won't be able to like get on this tile to kill those water skippers. But those tiles will be reachable, which is why I don't want to get anything in there. Yeah, that seems interesting. Yeah. Maybe I could have like another room with this concept, except it would be a bit more of a... Nah, no. I think this is good. We'll see. Okay, so roach queen in there. How about two, in fact? Two, three, four, 6, 7, 8, 9. How did I? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They'd add more queens to make it harder. Yeah, indeed. This lung could always trickle down. One possibility is to allow only a set number of skippers to spawn into one region, so that acts as a sort of a resource. Okay, so basically like enforce a limited amount of spawns in there or something? Or in this one, rather. Oh, that's a dog, I think. Yeah, sounds like it. Anyway. Right, so. Little spill. Wait a moment. Okay. So, let me... So basically the player can only be on the right side for a number of spawn cycles. Okay, so yeah, so basically the amount of skippers spawn in there would be limited, and after a certain amount of turns, well, that's too many. So basically something like this. This whole thing right there. Or trying to figure out how I can make it, but remove the wall tile 2 left, 1 down to the middle queen so she can harass you while you're killing the low one. Okay. The 1, 2 left. 2 left, 1 down. Oh, that one. Okay, yeah, alright. So you gotta be careful. I like that thinking. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we can make it back in time killing the 2. Okay, you don't think that you need that Pinnacles idea? Yeah, I could use it for another room. Okay, so let's see here. Just open them all there. Okay, so plop plop. Door. And let's try this out. Here, this is intriguing. Alright. Oh, that's interesting right there, what just happened. There were skippers in the way. Yeah. Ah, buffering. Truly the worst enemy. Okay, so this is interesting what's going on right here. I'm not sure how to deal with it, but... That's a nice little trick that you have to figure out, how to get through that water skipper. To be honest, I'm not sure. Okay, so what happens once you get there? Okay, so... Elfstone must go. She probably can't see this, but goodbye, Elfstone. Alrighty, chat. The stick is available, so add a second... Ah! Now that's an interesting idea. I feel like having the stick just out there in the open would be a bit of a giveaway, but... Worse, it could be a stick room. And also, I don't think that the block water skippers with nest thing has been covered yet, has it? Yeah, I could make this all a water thing, just have the weapon of choice be a stick. Yeah. How about that? I'd rather not break the symmetry of this area, but... Is it gonna be this instead? Okay. Alright. Oh, alright. Alright. That was a weird noise. Alright, 2 bugs squashed. Yay! Even if you can't hear me. I'm still cheering for him. That won't stop me. Okay, so. Now you have... Oh, right, okay. How am I gonna deal with these guys now? Yeah. You can't kill those by pushing into water. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I think I can do a thing where... Have to realign this a little better. But can basically do this. A bomb next to each nest. Well, that would be a bit weird, I have to admit. Also reinforces the red herring of killing the nest immediately. What, do you mean the bomb? I guess that could work. Or put a stick token on a trapdoor at the start and a sword token at the top. Well, basically what I'm trying to do right here, this little setup I have, is they'll let the player get his sword back. Kind of like what happens in the other room over here. So, once he kills the queens, he can open this and you'll have that. But I do feel like the bomb idea has something interesting in it. at the same time. Alright, I guess I'll stick with mine then. Okay, checkpoint time. Here. It's a pretty tiny room, so maybe like one here, there. I think that's a lot, but I don't think you can really have enough now, can you? Yeah, killing the nest is a little complicated. Also, the skippers are starting to act like a bit of a timer. Also, this is really my solution right there. Put two just left of the between the lungs. Okay. So like here and there. Right. Well, I guess I could have like a bomb. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with that idea instead. Because yeah, thanks. So yeah, fuses. Could have them immediately accessible so that the player will be like, oh well, I can kill them. And I guess I could put a bomb up here, which would only blow up this little area. Maybe another bomb. Who knows? Also, the fact that skippers will spawn on the left on a tie should be relevant, encouraging some experimentation to find out what the tiebreaker is. Well, as I've analyzed in my playing of this room, this queen from here can only be reached in the exact amount of turns. So it's like, wait for this spawn. And that takes the exact amount of turns to get back. Just enough. So it is in a way already playing out like that, which is interesting. I think I should maybe have the bomb be a little souther. So yeah, the player's gonna be like, oh, I don't like how the fuse blends into the floor. It's hard to see. So yeah, the player's going, oh, I can do this. Oh no, I'm dead. Yeah. So yeah, no more skippers. Bam. Now these guys are in the way. The bomb's acting as a timer reset is also interesting. Yeah, it is in a way. Well, anyway, you don't need the arrow anymore. Anyway, the water skippers that are left should gather up here. Yeah, it does work like that in a way. Should have a checkpoint on there though. But having two checkpoints this close is a little weird. Okay. so. Never put a checkpoint on a fuse hand. Alright. Wait, now the thing doesn't close. Alright, it's because I'll maybe get the sword back in there. Okay. Okay, yeah, there we go. That takes care of that. This is surprisingly looking more and more difficult. I think I should make this a little less in a way. Seriously, Jeff, what's wrong with you? Ah, hey, did a thing. Well, it made a... Yeah, it does look tough. Yeah. Guess I could always just try to... Okay, neutralize this for now, and... Get out of my face here. It is really tough. Whoa, boy. Just make staff token avoidable so the player can use the sword. So, like... I guess it could be almost like linchpin-esque in that... Oh, I can't... Oh no, I'll have to grab the staff. Oh, now I can actually switch back. I don't know if that's good too, or if I should just have it out of the way or something. Okay, this is still slightly complicated though. This because you think that immediately kill the nest on the left thinking you've outsmarted the architect. Ow. Jeff kill the lower queens, then reduce the number of skippers, then get the staff. Oh, I can't even leave. There's nothing over there. Well, now there will be. Just weird, soulless, empty room. And so this may be hard enough for a secret room. Yeah, I have to agree that it's kind of difficult. Okay. Alright, so now we're down to the final bunch. Oh, that's a lot of water skippers though. Seriously, guys? You're gonna be that way? Yeah, I agree. This is really starting to feel a little difficult. Who's the staff token closer? Okay. Yeah, good idea. But we do still need a room to teach the concept that's being taught here, though. I mean, yeah, this does make for a neat little secret room, but... yeah, it does need to... the concept still needs to be introduced. Yeah, I agree, this is a really good room. Shame if something were to happen to it. Okay. The difficult part of the room should be the linchpin, not the precise manipulation. Yeah. Okay. The bomb doesn't have any point anymore though, does it? I mean, it quickly kills some skippers, but... There you go. Yeah, this is really tricky. Because the nest spawns a bunch of skippers. Even if I... maybe the roach queen should only spawn like one roach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. This queen spawns too many roaches. There, that problem's fixed now. Right. Yeah, the bomb is just making a top roach queen spawn only one roach makes the linchpin unnecessary. How so? Because it isn't the roach queen herself that's the problem, it's the... It's the fact that there's a skipper on the way back that that caused the problem. See, still, you can't make it back there in time, and you need the exact amount of turns to get back from here to there. There's no other way to go, so yeah, the linchpin's still there. It just makes it less annoying to put up with the roaches as you go back. Maybe what I need are more spaces where the roaches don't, where the little spawner can't spawn. But yeah, in all honesty, the stuff that goes on here is a little annoying. Get that thing to the top, it's really kind of bothersome. Roach, are you serious? Get out of my face. That's it, I'm getting my sword back. Y'all roaches need something. Is that not close enough? Seriously? This is getting a little annoying. And the little restriction at the top is making the manipulation itself tougher. Perhaps if that corridor needs to be less of a pain to maneuver through. Yeah. But the linchpin is still required because that skipper's waiting to pounce you. It's just that now the manipulation should hopefully be easier. Probably a good idea. Yes, it is a good idea. Yeah, this is already way better. Oh, no. That one corner messes my groove. Oh, I know. Is that there instead? Oh, but now it's not start spawning. Ugh. Wait, I know. Keep it on the left side. Avoiding the whole disc could work, but it will take 10 minutes to try and everything execute a find out thing is a good idea in general. That was my main problem with Archipelago. Yeah, Archipelago was, except for Archipelago, whatever. It was usually 100, not 10. Boy, ever is that true. Okay. Don't goof up, don't goof up. Ah, you kidding? Stupid skipper. Yes, okay, there we go. The stick looks a little suspicious, I have to admit. And poof, good. Room cleared. F. Remember, you can go to the southwest of the pond to draw skippers towards you. Alright, there we go. And clear. Yeah, I think my biggest gripe with this room is that the stick just kind of stands out, so it's gonna raise suspicion. But I guess it's not too bad of a deal. Alright, so, with that said, is this worthy of being made into a secret or not? Or should it remain required? Okay, so anything else to change, or does this look good? At this point, it seems required difficulty. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's near the end of the level anyway, so it's quite far into the level, so yeah, in fact, I'd say it's the furthest water skipper room in this whole thing. So, yeah. Alright, so I guess we'll keep it as required. So now we have one more room here to complete the cycle. Why do you have a broken wall square? Oh yeah, because I kind of wanted to keep true to the broken cave style. Oh yeah, I don't even use any. Except for like the openings in the walls or whatever. So there to stay in time. Borderline cases like this should be required unless people complain about release candidate testing. Yeah, it makes sense in the way that I work for this thing that this should be broken, but yeah, I'll allow it. I'll have to seek through or something. Yeah. Okay. So. I'm guessing this is where I'm gonna have a broken wall or something. So just okay, so a few more tiles and then just kind of leave it a broken wall at the entrance. Looks good. Okay, so I will. Yeah. All right, so. Yeah, I agree that it should stay there, but I wasn't sure it would look good. Right. Okay. Okay, so that completes the layout more or less, so we have one more room. What to do here? I honestly don't know. Is there anything that I've missed in terms of water skippers? Any interactions? What do we have? Have trapdoors? Guess we haven't had a water skipper in tight areas battle. I mean, this is much more open-ended. We haven't had like tiny walkways, water skipper battles, but yeah, I feel like that room would just be annoying to go through. I could make it, but it'd be annoying. Guess I'm not seeing any objections yet, so... Your room it is. Do we have a horde room with skippers and roach? Yeah, we did. More or less. Alright. Time to be evil. Okay. Seems good enough. A test from the further away entrance. This is surprisingly easier than I thought. This is easier than I thought it would be. Oh, but here comes a problem, I think. Ah, interesting. Yeah, so this also showcases a case where the skippers cannot be killed, so they have to be dealt with intelligently. In the right order, too. These jerks can't be killed. Interesting. Yeah. That's interesting. I'd kill these. That is interesting though. Right there, that whole thing. The dynamic and all that. Well, I could go in there. Ah, there we go, that takes care of it. Still, that's not too bad. Aside from a little hiccup, this room is actually really easy. So make it tougher, or is that good enough? I'm gonna add some decorational rocks. That's fine as it is. A horde room and a little linchpin. Alright. Okay, so I do believe that is about almost it for this room, for this level. I do still need to make some visual touch-ups, but I don't want to bore you with the details, so I'm gonna do that. Off camera, I guess. Yeah. This isn't the right... Oh no, yeah, it is. It's just... Okay, alright, so yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that thing that I said I would do with the lighting, but... I kinda also still need to figure out how I'm even gonna work that out, so yeah. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. So yeah. That's about good for Buried Basin. I'm just gonna export it. Yes, I do. No. Okay. Good. So that's this first part of the stream done. About an hour. Time to mix things up. Let us go to Entrenched Mine, my pickaxe level. Okay, so... Yeah, this I'm not exactly too sure about yet. I have 2 rooms that I consider more or less completed, and 1 room that's something that I am most likely not keeping at all. But anyway, let's show what I have so far. Ugh, Brian's in the way. And I can't cut it with my sword. I'll have to find some way of cutting through it. Ah, a pickaxe. This should do the trick. I don't know if that dialogue is too descriptive for the tastes of the jury. So yeah, this small showcase thing. Really kind of simple room, but... Okay, hordes and linchpins aren't mutually exclusive. No, they aren't, but it can be very annoying to have a large horde room with a linchpin, because then you can have hundreds of moves to redo if you miss it. Case in point, King Dugan's dungeon level 21, and a lot of Bavato's dungeon. Yes, I agree with that statement. Bavato's dungeon had a lot of horde rooms that you had to restart if you screwed up, and I don't like that. Don't worry about dialogue, I'll edit it all anyway. Okay, so... This room is a showcase of the pushing mechanics and the killing mechanics with the pickaxe. This one's just killed, this one's pushed. So yeah, oh, you can... Well, I didn't even plan on that being a thing, but... Stupid broken walls. Okay, let's try that again. So. Right? Roshi kill, Roshi push once you clear out the prior. Yeah. Okay. So now we have to deal with this guy too. Also, linchpin time. You can just shove him in now already. Sorry. Okay, so that's that. And this one is it. Oh, that turns the arrow. Okay. Alright, that's it. So yeah, that's a placeholder scroll to tell me 2 ideas that I could work with for future rooms, like basically killing golems completely and cutting out immature Brian to make it grow quickly. The later one ends up being a part of the next room. So this is... Hold on. So yeah, this is the room I don't like. So Briar, this is basically a horde room with Briar. As much of a horde room as Briar can be. So yeah, just got through it. Now I gotta deal with this. This segment you just have to cut through the Briar to get to the orb and back. In this one you have to prevent it from hitting this plate until you've opened the door you want. So yeah, that's that part. And now this part, what I'm intending to do is have the player have this piece of wire hit this plate before this gets hit. Because, well, yeah. Though I'm having a bit of a hard time making it work. Yeah, see, maybe it's just because I'm not that good at briar cutting, but I'm kind of struggling here with this. Yeah, so basically that's basically the plan room, to force the player to cut and cut and cut and cut and so yeah, until this happens basically. But hopefully before the eyes before the eyes get locked away. May need to put some pit next to that top briar. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna test out this segment. Oh, I'm gonna need the pickaxe for that. Other than that, good room. Thanks. Actually, didn't have all that much faith in this one because it just seemed a little. It seemed kind of gauntlet-like. And I tend to not really like my rooms when they end up like that. Because more often than not, it just feels like a hodgepodge. Yeah. Place a pickaxe token next to this section to test it on its own. Yeah, that's what I immediately thought of afterwards, but yeah. So yeah, this is going way too slow now. I'm not sure what I was expecting. Yeah, maybe the pickaxe token. Plop. Oh, already activated. Nice. Okay, so that doesn't work. Okay, so just a little more. At the same time, I don't want the player to be able to just wait it out, you know? Yeah, at this point he can wait it out. Which is exactly what I don't want to happen. Ah. Okay, that seems good. That seems good. What happens if I just wait it out? Just barely. Just barely. What? How does it end up just being like that every time? Yeah, that's why this part of the room I'm not so big on. It's because it just feels so random whether it works out or not. Yeah. And it feels like it doesn't even matter that he's cutting into the briar, you know? I mean, I like the idea of that room, but... yeah. It just doesn't seem like I'm changing all that much in the grand scheme of things. I feel useless in a way. Ah, there we go. It's really, it's a really tight race though. But yeah. Alright, that works. Technically. I'm not a big fan of how close it is, but it seems like it doesn't work otherwise, so... yeah. Not all that proud of this room, to be honest. At least not this segment. Do briars eat lights? I'm just curious. Let's find out. They do, okay. Wait, what? The lights are still being emitted even after they're being eaten. What is this? Now that's just weird. Yeah, I guess we could tweak it. For now, I guess we want rooms to happen, so let's make them happen. Just gonna add a little more rubble to add to the feeling that this is, you know, mines. Broken walls too. Do I have secret walls in there? No. Just gonna have this broken up. Poop. Plop. 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 Poop. Plep. Yeah, I guess that's... no, wait a minute. I'm gonna add this rock here. It's an abandoned mine. It shouldn't look pretty. Yeah, that looks... good-ish. Just one more thing. Plop. Alright, I'm kind of proud with how this looks. Okay, so this is mostly just going to be a hub room. You can go to like 3 different directions or something. So, yeah, let's have it go in 3 different directions. So, right. Next up is most likely going to be the golem room. Did I have lights? Headlights highlight the important game elements, but it was not much. Okay. Alright, so golem room time. So, now, how do I force the destruction of golems? Should I do a thing where I show off the golem being destructible with a pickaxe? Pressure plates. Yeah, obviously there's gonna be a thing with pressure plates, but yeah. I'm gonna have to make this briar. Chunk, good chunk. Plop. Okay, so now... Nah, it's not necessary. Okay. I like to show off things before I use them, but... Yeah, I guess it's becomes more show than tell. Yeah, if it's just place them on pressure plates, yeah, that's a little too easy. Place golem rubble to direct monsters would be more interesting. Yeah. It says the stream currently has just 2 viewers. That's sad. Yeah, it does actually. This is weird. And I'm actually using up my laptop to tune in, so that's really weird. Yeah, I mainly only use my laptop to see how the stream's doing. It gives me visual feedback on how the stream's doing, and I get to see the viewers at the same time. You know, multitasking, all that stuff. Anyway. Yeah. So, golems to direct monsters. Yeah, what I was a little more interested in is how to make golems completely destroyed an important part of it. Yeah. Yeah, it still says 2 viewers, which is a little weird. Okay, so rock golems. Bunch of rock golems, okay. So, this is a good question, yeah. Boop. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm gonna enforce the pickaxe with this. Well, that's clearly gonna force the player to do that at some point, so... So yeah, golem horde room with pickaxe seems like a good place to start as any. Guess it'll also teach them that important trick. So lampposts. I need lampposts because this is really dark looking. Shed a little light on that token too. Okay. My guess is have a ton of golems to a point where almost the entire room is going to be obstructed, and then have the player create a path for a roach to get to you or something. No, that still seems a little too easy. Yeah, like have like 3 rows of golems coming at you. Or something. Well, this is tier 6, so brains are okay. Well, I was mostly worried that, you know, this thing would actually be a bit too easy, you know, the whole... Yeah. I don't know, it just seems like it'd be a bit too simplistic. That's... use golems to prevent or direct tar growth. Well, yeah, I do have access to tar mothers now. I can literally just keep doing that and that kills the golems. That's insane. You could do that a year ago. Okay. Ooh, good one. Oh, the movement I just did right there? Well, I can literally use the battle key to cut through the golems. That's crazy. That is insane. Oh, you meant Pinnacle's idea. Yeah, this is crazy though, this thing. Almost trivializes golems in a way. But yeah, I guess tar growth could be a good idea. Like, let's have plates. And a door. And then this thing right there will burn her eyes off. So, fire. Or it could be multi-press. Okay, so. Okay, yeah, this is gonna need a little more light. A lot more light, in fact. Blue glow. Maybe that's too much glow? Seems like too much glow. Let's have the winning area be marked out. Yeah, it seems like too much glow. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that look like? Kind of glowy, but not too much. Why is she worried all of a sudden? Oh, is she worried because of the fire trap? That's new. The horde at the beginning could be trimmed down a little bit. Alright, fair enough. That should be good, right? Okay. So could the horde at the end. Yeah, I guess. And I did want room for the symmetry anyway, so. Is this too dark though? You know, the level in itself, is this too dark, or is that good enough? Ah, too few golems, that's good. Okay, so player would want to do like a stupid thing like this. Oh wait, hold on. Light level seems okay. Alright. So, yeah, I guess I could have like another row of these plates down there. Just gonna remove this down. Or maybe I shouldn't. Okay, so this will do the same thing. Close this. Like that, then put a second bad pressure plate under the columns. That came up right as I just finished doing that. But yeah, that's a good idea. Otherwise I wouldn't have done it. Just gonna make the plate a little larger. Like this, and... okay, and poof. Let's see what this room is made of. Actually, first I'd like to mark what the player would want to do. That would be what he would want to do. That thing right there, so he needs 12 golems, and I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. With those guys. That's 10, he needs 2. Okay. Yes, player can wait a room entrance and then doesn't matter if the door gets closed. How could he do that? The trapdoor's in the way. Do you need to change the door? Columns don't slide. Yeah. You would have to be a little careful if you wanted to bring in some help from above, though. Oh, okay, this is a predicament. As is, you can trim the tar manually. I need to find a way to get the player out of the way. Yeah, that's a good idea. That tar is gonna spawn a lot of little ones. Yeah, that's true. If I do this... I could play a hole up in there instead. And in a way, it does need a few more golems to lock up those holes. Which means the player's gonna need more golems. Which means I can do this actually. I can actually put golems on the plate because it's gonna get released, but nothing's gonna happen. So now the player needs to cover up this whole row as well. Because I set it up in a crazy way where too many tar babies is gonna push down this plate, which we don't want to happen. Now the player needs, on top of the 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yay, golems, don't add more. The player has more than enough considering the first half. Okay. He has 18 now. Now we need 6. The ones on the right are less important. Or they would be if I didn't do this. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna keep that. This one isn't gonna be so important, but this one, oh boy, this one. Yeah. So now you need every single golem. It's gonna be tough because you killed 2 at the beginning. Though, unintended solution, you could cover up this whole row instead. Yeah, it'll only spawn 1, this one, but with my current setup, it's gonna go right in the plate. But yeah, you could cover up this whole row and you wouldn't need any extra help from the top. But yeah, so still, even if it spawns something, then it's gonna... I'm gonna need a... How are you really doing this? It's gonna spawn one there, and it's gonna go there. It's gonna slide up right where we don't want it to be, so that it's still gonna need to be covered. Which means, yeah. Guess I'll kill 2. Don't have much choice in the matter. Okay. Alright, good. Making some progress. Some sweet, beautiful progress. Oh boy. This is gonna get complicated. Real quick-a-loo. Rock-Sokoban. Rockoban? Actually, this thing could be removed. Then we'll grow 1, 2, 3. From there, it's gonna grow. Oh, no, it's gonna need a way more space than that. Okay, so this one needs to stay. Okay. Rightmost gap is only gonna spawn 1. So I guess I should be able to move that up there. So, what happens if I do this now? Oh, those jerks are in it too. Oh boy, this is actually kind of a problem. Okay, you don't need the ones either side of the mill in the lower one. Yeah, that's true. But anyway, they also need to be moved down a row because... yeah, as we saw, that did not work out too well for us. Where's that one down there? So you could plug those two southwest gaps and you're set. Alright, we're not supposed to need that one over there, right? Okay. Let's see what that does. Tar babied. So yeah, we do need that one. I was right and you were wrong. But yeah. A little checkpoint here could probably be a good idea. I don't know if there's anyone who objects, but... actually, I think I'm gonna add like 2 more golems. Can't hurt. Actually, I do feel like this should be a little trickier than it actually is. So yeah, I only need 1 more. Let's only add 1 more. Excellent room. Thank you. My headphones are being weird. Oh, someone hit the plate. What a jerk. Right? Am I right? What a jerk. Okay. Don't do that. Okay, good. Ah, stop it. Fluperino. Oh god. Wasn't I ready for this? I assume you'll take away the bridge markers in the final release. Yes, I will. No point in giving them any pointers. Those are just for my own personal reference. Okay, but yeah, you could literally just cover this whole row and you wouldn't have any problems. Like, seriously. Just watch this. That only needs like 16 golems. If you remove the extra golem and replace the southmost yellow with 4 arrows pointing south, you have the extra linchpin of leaving the 2 central gaps. Move the extra and leave only this and replace it with southern arrows. Such. Add bridge markers on these. I'm gonna get rid of these now. No, not that one. Oh, okay, that one, okay. So, wait. Wait, are you kidding? I can't. Okay. Okay. Okay, so... Alright. We'll put a conquer token on the far south pressure plate. That one? Yeah, fair enough. I guess it would. I guess the Tar Mother stuff is gonna eat up a lot of turns for no real good reason. Wait. Oh, I brought him back with the undo spree. Okay. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. So yeah, I can just put down a bunch of those things down there. Just line them up. Wait, how do I need the extra gap anyway? Not sure where you were going with that, and I still am not. Alright, because we don't have enough golem piles. Okay, fair enough. I think. Huh, that lines up perfectly, somehow. Don't know how that happened, but yeah, that's just enough that I need for this to work out. Also, cutting through tar is interesting with this. Oh. That's nice. A blue glowing fire. Anyway, those doors are not reachable because I put plates on them like a big doofus. But yeah, that room is practically done. There's a conquer token here. Right. That's how long now? How long have I been doing this? An hour and 41 minutes. Okay, so... Alright. Naturally, I'll get rid of this. Thank you. Alright, let's just get rid of these. They tell too much. Alright. So that's a room. Making the rightmost plate also disable the north arrow would work. I guess so. Alright. And that is done. It is done. Ugh. Whew. Fun room. Fun room. Now, do we have enough checkpoints? Is this one even necessary, though? Yeah. Okay, so... yes, with... okay. Yes, anyway. So one more room, and I'm guessing I should have like a horde room exploiting the pickaxe. Like, similar to what I'm guessing the spear level might have done. You can never have too many checkpoints. Fair enough. Okay, so horde room is go. Okay. Guessing larger corridors. I'm gonna go with larger corridors. Smaller corridors, maybe? Yeah, horde room. Horde rooms are fun. And easy to make, too. When in doubt, make a horde room. Probably brained if best. Unbrained with pickaxe, you can just QW. Oh yeah, I guess. Okay, I guess that kind of doubt. Yeah, fair enough. So let's, wait, does this room have the appropriate amount of mess in it? Because I don't think it does. Let's just shove a bunch of junk everywhere. Somehow we'll break the level. You can never have too many horde rooms. Yeah, horde rooms are fun. Okay. Try to have the breaking walls in areas that really don't matter at all. This might matter a little more than I think. Okay. Right. 3 east. I like to start with a layout sometimes. Gives me a good view of what I'm doing. Let's be plan accordingly. Apparently such doubt never stopped Eric when it came to King Dugan's dungeon level 21. Or Wesley when it came to all of Bavato's. Yeah. That is true. Or Larry with Lone Soldier. Wait, no, roach gun doesn't go there. That's a pickaxe goes there. Let's have it glow in the dark. Once again, my friendly little "you're not going anywhere without a pickaxe" system. This is tier 6, so I guess I'm gonna let myself go a little crazy here. Okay. Okay, and pop, and plop, and plop, and it plop. Some rubble in the center should be in style and demand for the sake of looking good. Worst case, I can add some rubble to reduce the number of roaches. Anyway, aesthetic touches now. Broken walls everywhere. When in doubt, spam with broken walls. It's the best way to look cool these days. Just make sure you don't do anything stupid with those broken walls. Right? Should I already add some roaches in there? Anyway, yeah, brain. So that brains at the ends of each corridor. Okay. Give me a moment. Okay, another brain there would be good. Right. Let's test out this madness. Okay, so progress is surprisingly slow. That's good. I think. Does it mean does this room feel actually kind of easy? Maybe it's just because I'm more experienced, but this really feels easy. Like, shouldn't I be breaking a sweat at least? I mean, this is tier 6. I do mean, what is this madness? Anyway, in an unrelated subject, my laptop just died, so I don't really have visual feedback anymore. Okay, so that's this room. It sure is a room. Make it hard if you like, your choice. Very well. Let's make it harder. No mercy. You'll get no sympathy from me. I think you should be careful not to make Horde room's too nasty. Yeah, I guess so. Let's test out this one and see how bad it is. Yeah, this is looking a lot more insane now. That's too many. Okay, you're right. You're right. I think I know what I should add to this room instead of more roaches. Okay, good. Alright. Yeah, what I should add are these. Artificial level length boosters. So yeah. Plop. Should I make it in unbearably annoying or only slightly? Oh, I forgot the arrows on that one. Really not a fan of this type of room. Oh. Oh, you mean you have to run around the whole level thing? You don't like that? Well, I guess I'll see what it looks like. Not too annoying, please. Okay, alright, fair enough. Let's So now I have some checkpoints here, 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 there. Well, at this point it was pretty much over, but yeah. So. Okay. And one by the south orb. Oh, by this one. I forgot about that guy. He's all forgotten about. Poor dude. Must be tough being this orb. Always forgotten. No one remembers your birthday. It's a lonely life, this guy, I tell you. So yeah, you have to deal with multiple sides. This definitely makes this room a little more interesting. Yeah, I'm already dying a lot more. That's a good step, I guess. Maybe. Actually, I could deal with these guys right now. Or did I? Maybe at this point I should reduce the number of queens. Maybe remove this one. It's really the most annoying one. Okay. Actually, the ones that are really annoying are these guys because they kind of stall me for just long enough. Just long enough. Just the right amount of time. Okay, I can progress now. Okay. Alright. Not bad, I made it. This this game isn't called Deadly Rooms of Death for nothing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm already digging this a lot more. It's much deadlier, I would say. I just had a random flash of an idea for a terrible room. Multiple brain stun. Like you have multiple brains in a room and you have to stun each brain at the same time using a multiple of you. Like a clone or a mimic or time chap. Yeah. That's pretty terrible. Oh, I'm doing fine. Perhaps remove the Northwest Queen so you have more time at the start? Yeah, I'm doing fine. And after a while the room gets easier, but that's the case with most horde rooms, so I'll leave that as it is. Since Blorx 1 is doing the Events Brains level, that will almost certainly happen. Ugh. Man, multiple brain stun, now that's just terrible. Sounds like something that would have been done in like a really terribly difficult hold. Like, I don't know, Gigantic Jewel Lost 5.0 or something? I don't mean like a remake, but like, if that hold had been made in 5.0, this kind of room would have most certainly have made it in. Anyway, I already did that idea in the room for the passing. Oh, you did? Well, that's fun. I haven't played truly through most of those rooms, but yeah. But it isn't a horde room. Yeah, I wasn't imagining it being a horde room too, but yeah, the idea in itself, it's something. Actually, if it wasn't a horde room, that would just be terrible. Ugh, ew. Okay, so about 2 hours of streaming done. What else could be done? I'm not really thinking of anything. Aside from deal with X monster using the pickaxe limitations. Like, oh hey look, it's a rattlesnake, kill it with a pickaxe. Or something like that. Although, something I noticed playing at the end of this room, cutting through the tar, that's actually kind of interesting. You know, the way you have to kind of chop your way manually through the tar instead of just charging through it. That's kind of interesting in a way. But I guess it's not big enough of a deal, so I guess it isn't really worth it. Well, I managed to make 3 rooms, which is pretty neat. I don't know if I have any more room ideas for now, so I guess I could add some lights for the ambience sake. I wonder, are lights that distracting to the level, but or not? Really need to play through the rest of Gigantic Jewel Lost. I'm like 6 hours to the first level. Also, 6 hours to the first level isn't something you hear about most things. That it isn't indeed. But yeah, I never really played Gigantic Jewel Lost. I just watched Pearls play it. Yeah, I'm that much of a pleb, I guess. No, the lights are good. Alright. Alright. Yeah. It gives a bit of a more of an authentic feel. Okay, so Yeah, I'll add more lights here. I mean, this is like an ambient level, so no one cares. I'd like to disable the stupid light thing. It's good enough. Seems to be impossible to reach. Oh right, I don't even have a pickaxe. Silly me. This seems to be good. Yeah, this is like a good start for level for this level. Any suggestions for the name? Because I feel like Entrenched Mine is a little weird, so or Entrenched seems a little weird, so I don't know if there's like some other name I could give it, or if that's fine. Sorry about that. Query. We already have a mine. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I guess I was more worried about the entrenched adjective, but alright. I just shove a random hard wall in there. That's dumb. Hard walls are dumb. Okay. Added some lighting. Should look a little more atmospheric now. All right. Yeah, that's good. So, I'm just gonna highlight this as red. Why not? Okay. Okay, good. I know if it seems a little too much to highlight these as green and red, but well, I think everything looks good for now, and yeah, I'm probably gonna stop here for tonight, because I already have 2 hours of recording, and yeah, it seems like a good stopping point for now. I did 2 rooms for Buried Basin, and I have 3 actual rooms for this, plus 2 introduction rooms. So I guess that's good. We'll continue in a later stream, most likely. Or maybe off stream too, who knows. If I'm lucky enough. And a miracle happens. Otherwise, I think that's good enough for now. I think the stream is long enough as it is, so I won't start working on anything else. But yeah. Unless there are any last minute changes I could make, I think I'm gonna end it here. So yeah, This has been B3Bikina7, aka Jeff Ray, also aka Bullet Bill Time, and all those other wonderful names I may have. This has been me with the creating of some entry point levels, or rather rooms, and I'll see you in the next stream, I guess. So with that said, have a nice one.